need to tell you a story, and you have to tell me about what it means. Okay? Are you ready?
Yeah.
So there was this guy, and his name was Heinz. Right? Have you heard the word Heinz before?
Yes.
Where do you hear the word Heinz?
On a ketchup bottle.
Some people are named Heinz. That's right. Okay, so Heinz was a grown-up like me, right? And he was married, and his wife had cancer. Have you ever heard of cancer before? Yeah. And his wife was so sick with cancer that she was going to die. Is that sad?
Yes.
Well, there was a man who was in the same town as Heinz. By the way, this is a made-up story. This didn't really happen, but I want you to tell me what should happen. In the town that Heinz lived in, there was a man who made medicines, called a pharmacist, okay? And he made a medicine that would cure Heinz's wife's cancer and make her all better. So Heinz went to him and said, I want to buy some medicine. And he said, okay, it will cost you $1 million. And Heinz says, I don't have $1 million. Let me get as much money as I can. So he sold his house and all his stuff and all his friends and his families that came in, they gave him money, but all he could get was $500,000, which is half of $1 million. So he goes back to the pharmacist and says, I have $500,000, can I please have it? And the pharmacist said, no. No, you can't have it. And he said, but my wife is going to die. And so the pharmacist said, too bad. I need you to pay me $1 million. So Heinz went away. But then that night, he went back to the pharmacist's house and he unlocked the door. He broke the door, went inside and stole the medicine. So my question is, what do you think? Should Heinz have stolen that medicine?
No.
Why not?
Even though his wife was going to die, and the pharmacist was doing mean things, but stealing would be being a bad thing too.
Oh, I see. But what if he didn't get caught? Is that okay if he didn't get caught?
No.
Oh, it's not okay even if you don't get caught.
Yes.
So I got a question. So what should happen to the pharmacist guy? Should he get in trouble?
No.
No. Only Heinz should get in trouble though, right?
What?
Yeah, because he stole the things that he stole. Okay. All right. I'm going to sit right here. Ugh.
You're tiny.
All right, tell everybody in the camera your name.
My name is Eve.
And who are you? Like, who am I to you?
I am the daughter of him.
Yes, you are my daughter. This is true. Why are you wearing a swimming suit?
Because this week is Spirit Week and today's Beach Day.
Yep, today was Spirit Week at their elementary school, and today was Beach Day. So you tell me, was it okay for Heinz to steal that medicine?
Nope.
You say no?
Mhm.
Why not?
Because it's bad. I don't know how to explain. Just one.
Mm-hmm. So who should get in trouble?
Heinz.
But wait a minute, Heinz didn't get caught by the police, so should he still get in trouble?
Yes.
What about the pharmacist guy? Should he get in trouble?
No.
He shouldn't get in trouble for anything?
I'm not sure. Maybe.
So tell me why you're thinking that.
What thing?
Why would he maybe get in trouble?
Well, he won't get in trouble.
Why not?
Well, because he really didn't do anything wrong. He just said, you can't have it. This is the price. It's not on sale. Sorry.
So maybe he should get arrested because he's going to make it so that the man, Heinz's wife, died. Should he get arrested or get in trouble because she's going to die?
I don't think so.
Okay. Do you think that it was right for pharmacists to say no?
Not necessarily, but it wouldn't necessarily be wrong. It wouldn't necessarily be right for him to say yes either.
All right. Sounds good. Okay, that's the only question. That's a pretend story. By the way, the last thing you need to say is, how old are you? Tell the camera, how old are you?
I'm 8.
8 years old. All right, good job. You're all done.
Bye.
Okay, first tell everybody your name.
Hi, I'm Scott.
How old are you?
I'm 10.
He's 10 years old.
Almost 11. In May, I'll be 11.
All right. Was that wrong of Heinz to do?
I think, if the doctor said $1 million, Heinz probably should have done that. Like, it's wrong to break into his house, and the doctor said $1 million, and so I think it was probably I think it was wrong of Heinz to do that, because he shouldn't break into people's houses. He probably should have done something else to, like, ask the doctor, like maybe like work for the doctor for a while, or do something to like make up the payment like later, and not break into the doctor's house, because it's not a good thing to do.
So, but what if the doctor wouldn't let him work it off or anything like that? Was it wrong for him to steal the medicine for his wife?
I think it's still if so his wife really needed the medicine, and it costed $1 million, and if it's $1 million is like way too much money for like medicine, even if it is like for cancer, it's still like way too much money, and it was probably unjust of the doctor to get that much money, to like make him pay that much money. It was also wrong of Heinz to get the to steal the medicine. So I still think it was probably okay for Heinz to do that, but then he has to like pay it off somehow. I think probably he'd have to like make it up for something.
So what about so who should get arrested? So should Heinz get arrested?
I think so like Heinz's wife gets medicine, then I think they should both get arrested, because the doctor made him pay too much money, but also Heinz broke into his house.
You think the doctor should be arrested too?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Do you think it changes if Heinz was stealing the medicine for somebody he didn't know?
Yes.
What would change?
So if somebody asked Heinz to go and so like Heinz was like really scared and sad because his wife was gonna die, but he's not really scared and sad if somebody else says, "Hey, can you get it for me?" He's not scared and sad about anything. He just is going and getting it, and so he doesn't really have a reason to, except that the other person asked him to, but he doesn't really have like a good reason to. Like if his wife was about to die, then he had a good reason so that his wife wouldn't die. But if it was just some other random person said, "Can you get it?" and he's like, "Fine," then that's not a good reason. So.
Do you think that the doctor still should get in trouble, even if Heinz is stealing it for somebody he doesn't know? Because remember, you told me the doctor should get in trouble.
He said $1 million, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if the doctor is spending $1 million, I think he should still get in trouble if he's saying you have to spend $1 million. He's still doing that same thing.
So let's say he's still doing the same thing.
Yeah, so he still should get in trouble for it, because that's still too much, even if it's not a person that Heinz knows.
All right. That's it.